Hello everyone, Welchy here and welcome to another brand new video. This time you're watching some Uncharted 4 multiplayer beta gameplay, and I've been really excited about this for a while. I actually forgot about it, so it makes it kind of sound like I wasn't that excited. But because of how good Call of Duty, Star Wars and Fallout have been, I pretty much forgot about Uncharted, and I realised it came out yesterday and I downloaded it and played it today, so I was a day late. But I'm a massive fan of the Uncharted series. One of my previous YouTube channels that got taken down had a lot of Uncharted 2 gameplay. That's my favourite one because I hadn't actually played Uncharted 3 yet because I didn't have a PS3 at the time. I sold it. It's a long story, and I was gutted that I couldn't play it. And now I've got the Uncharted collection. I will play it at some point. It's just Call of Duty and everything else to get in the way. But massive fan of the multiplayer of Uncharted 2, and of course single player as everyone is. And I've been excited for this. But when I saw the gameplay at, I believe it was E3, or was it after E3? I can't remember which one it was at. I was a little bit, I guess skeptical is the word. Skeptical? I was a little bit worried. Basically, if you've seen it in the jokes we're going to see in this gameplay, there's a lot of new features, such as swinging on a rope. You can throw these weird, like, almost like, I think they're called mystical powers. And you can bring in sidekicks and all sorts of things, which I was worried about. Basically, how it works is it's pretty much they've taken things from The Last of Us, as they obviously developed that game as well, where they have a money system. So you earn money in the game and you can spend that on things like the mystical powers and your sidekicks and heavy weapons and stuff in game. And I like that. I loved it in The Last of Us, which is one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. And I think it's going to be good on this. From what I've played so far, I've only played 2 matches. By the way, this match you're watching is the first match I had. It works quite well. But I was still worried about the whole mystical thing. I wasn't too worried about the rope because I don't think it's going to be used very much, personally. I have used it once and it didn't really lead to anything. But yeah, maybe on other maps it'd be better. But as I was saying, I was worried. And now I've played 2 matches. I am very happy with how it plays. The mystical powers aren't overpowered at all. That was the main thing I was worried about. On the trailer, they looked powerful. And they're not that powerful. They're really not. I think you see me lay down 1 or 2 on this one. It's the one where I don't know the names of everything yet, but it hurts people nearby. And I've been hurt by them, but you can quite easily enough run away from them if you're smart enough and know how to. And there's also one which you lay it down and you can see enemies through walls and stuff. I like that one. That's pretty cool. That doesn't last for too long. And it's only from a certain range. So that's also a cool one. And they're just not overpowered. And I like that. And I like that they cost quite a lot. And once you've bought them once, the next time you buy it, it costs more. So you probably only get it maximum of 3 times a game. Maybe 4. But most, on average, probably 2 times a game. But that's if you only buy them. If you buy a sidekick, you lose money and then you can't buy that. So it does depend how good you are at the game. Sidekicks, again, I haven't got to use them all, I haven't got to see them all. But they seem okay as well. They don't seem overpowered. They don't really ruin the gameplay. Which I was worried about. I was worried about it because Uncharted 2 has always just been player against player and whatnot. These sidekicks are bots, but they're fine. So far, they're fine. One thing I did notice was, although the graphics look good in terms of the surroundings, I thought Nathan Drake looked a bit weird. I'm sure that's just because it's multiplayer, and sure it's just because it's a beta, and I'm sure the single player will look absolutely incredible. But it just looked a bit funny to me. That's just the first thing I noticed straight away. I think all the characters don't look great, but that's either because it's multiplayer, or it's a beta, or there's some other reason, I don't know. But that was one little niggle I had. I've never been a massive, well, obviously I do love graphics, everyone loves good graphics. But I don't base my review on the graphics. I base it on the gameplay. This isn't a review anyway. It's just the first impressions because I've only played 2 matches, as I said. But yeah, that's one niggle I had, but I'm not too bothered about it. The gunplay is it's quite good. You'll see in this game actually. I think I throw a few random grenades around accidentally because I was still getting used to the buttons again. Triangle is reload, and I swear it never used to be. Maybe it was, but I was pressing all sorts of buttons to try and reload, and Yeah. Oh, another thing that's new, which I'm not sure about yet, is the down but not out system. So, Uncharted is a game where if you kill someone, you expect to kill them. And what I mean by that is when you put enough bullets into them, they should be dead. They shouldn't be rolling along the floor, still alive. It's not a fantasy game. Well, it is in a sense, in the terms that you've got all these hidden treasures and stuff, mythical treasures. But in a way, they could, and I mean very loosely, could be true. It's nothing. And obviously you have got a couple of monsters and stuff, but it's not a fantasy game. A fantasy game is Gears of War, Halo. That's the sort of thing where you can expect to put millions of bullets into people and them not die, sort of thing. Or like Gears of War, the down but not out system works because they've always had it, and another reason is because it's a fantasy game. It's not a realistic game. To me, Uncharted has always been realistic. Obviously, you can still put a ridiculous, like in real life, if I put one bullet into someone, they would die. On this game, obviously it takes about 10. But that's because if it's too realistic, it won't be fun because one bullet and you're dead. So I get that, but I don't know. Basically, I can't decide if I like the down but not out system or not. I really can't decide. It's cool to add in features. I like that they're adding features and trying new things. But it just doesn't sit right with me. There's something not right about it, and I can't explain it. Basically, I just can't. It's basically just weird for me. But it'll probably grow on me, and what I'm trying to do is think about it and talk about it at the same time, but I'm struggling, as you can tell. So I'll just forget about reviving. Basically, I don't like it very much right now. But it is a game. That's what I've got to keep reminding myself. It's a game. It's not real life. So if they add it in, it's part of the game. It's cool. I don't really care. Okay? So, anyway. That'll be it for me, I think. Obviously, I haven't played too much because I can't talk too much about it. I think I didn't do great on this match. My second match was actually a lot better, but I didn't record it. So you've got to just take my word for that. I think I'd just about go positive. I think. And I think you get to see me use the AK-47 and the Rafrika pistol, which was just a preset class. I've since made a custom class, which I haven't used yet. But I'm going to maybe record some more and upload some more gameplay soon. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stick around and watch the rest of the video if you want to. If not, I'll see you guys next time.
Break this in. Talent back there. You know what I don't like? Chinese food. You know what else I don't like? Bloody losing!